So today I'd like to talk about some common mistakes that newcomers to Canada make when they want to enter into the real estate market. One of the first things that I see a lot of newcomers, new immigrants, mistakes that they make is that they think that, that you need 35% to put down on a new purchase. The reason for this is because oftentimes they consult with family and friends, which is very understandable when you first come into the country to do that. But the reality is that today you can put down as little as 5%, which is fantastic. Our mortgage insurers do allow this, so talk to us about that. The second mistake that I see oftentimes is that new home buyers don't know what some of the benefits are to them. For instance, what I'm talking about is the Federal Home Buyers Plan. With the Federal Home Buyers Plan, you can use your RSP to purchase a home. You can put up to 25%, or sorry, not 25%, $25,000 down towards a new home purchase. And as long as this RSP has been in an account for over 90 days, you can use that to receive a tax benefit. The other benefit that you can have as a first-time home buyer, and of course as a new immigrant, is that there's a tax credit that you can receive as a first-time home buyer. So there are things that you can look into, and we, of course, sitting down with us, we can go through all those things with you as a first-time home buyer, as a new immigrant. The third common mistake that I do see is that people often think that it's very difficult to establish credit, and although it is difficult, there are steps that you can take. One of the first steps I could think of would be just to establish a Canadian bank account. If you've got a Canadian bank account and you show that you're financially responsible with that, that could be one of the items that we would use towards, using that with a lender to establish the fact that you are obtaining credit worthiness. So this is one of the steps. There's many other steps. And again, sitting down and having a conversation with us, we would go over that with you. And I guess the last mistake that I do see is that some immigrants think that it's unachievable to be able to purchase a home when they arrive in Canada. And I just want to let you know that Genworth conducted a poll of new immigrants, and 50% of them actually were able to purchase a home within the first 3 years of being in Canada, which is fantastic because being able to achieve that when you first arrive to Canada is a huge accomplishment, and it gives me a great deal of satisfaction being able to help them achieve that dream, especially because my parents were immigrants. So I guess what I'm saying is that if you are new to this country, we'd be more than happy to sit down with you and go over all the steps that are needed in order for you to purchase your brand new home.